Hey guys, ignore my incredibly messy background. I am home currently for winter break and things are a bit of hectic right now because I'm trying to pack up my stuff and get ready for next week because it's literally I'm leaving next weekend and it's currently almost Thursday and I've got a lot going on. So I wanted to show you my altar setup right now because I'm home for a break, so I bring some of my stuff with me but not everything. Like I bring my whole table, which is excessive, but some of my stuff is still at school. And it's not exactly permanent considering I'll probably find a different setup for my extra stuff somewhere else. Because this mirror you're seeing, which is dirty, I don't know what this is. This has been here for years. But this is my vanity, which just kind of has antiques everywhere because that's what I use it for, and clothes. And yes, I label my clothing for my mother to put things up if she finds my stuff somewhere and I'm not here, so ignore that. Anyway, but we'll go here first. So this is a little box that I will probably put somewhere else. I'm not sure. I don't really like where it is because it's kind of hanging off. I don't know if you can tell, but it hangs off by quite a bit. But I have my incense here, two of them. These are the more smelly ones. And then I have 3 candles. And my antlers, which we found out in my woods, as I live in the middle of the woods in a cabin. And then this holds all my herbs, or herbs. I don't know how you actually say that. I've heard it both ways. Can someone please tell me? I'm getting really irritated because I'll say herbs and people get mad, and I'll say herbs and people are like, what the fuck? So let me know. And then over here, I have my altar. These are decorations I have. These are 2 flags from Target I got, and then this is a painting I did. There's a drawing, and then here's my altar. And this is kind of where I keep most of my ritual stuff. So I have my chalice, and I have my cauldron, a skull, my bells. This is my candle for Hades and Persephone, and then down here's Osiris because he just doesn't fit up here. And then this is for the season. I have 2 candles right now because I just recently got done with Yule. Because I also just kind of want to use up those candles. I don't know if I'm going to change them or not. I'm kind of still debating about it. I have a random little pine cone back here, which is a really nice pine cone. Look at this thing. It's a nice pine cone. And it's real. I found it out in the woods. And then I have Sebastian over here. Little fella. Okay. And then I have my wand and my theme. I have my book. And then I recently got a Ouija board. Haven't used it yet. Still debating on what exactly I want to use it for. If it wants to use it for divination, or if I want to use it for actual spirit contact and spirit work. Either way, be careful with those. Do not disrespect the dead. So we're moving on. I have my incense that aren't stinky. And here's the thing. I don't mind sage. It's okay. It does a good job of what it's for. But it smells so strongly. And when I have to use it, I just kind of die. Because it hurts my nose. So I don't know. Unless you guys know a way to make it less smelly. I know some people love the smell of sage. I do not. It hurts my nose. So if you guys know a way to stop that, adding lavender or something, let me know. And then I've got my offering cup. And yes, I offer candies because that's my favorite candy. And they're not messy. They don't mold. So yeah, at least they don't mold in the amount of time I leave them there. I tend to bury them because most of my gods prefer you to do that. I have my Ouija board thingy-mabob, which slipped my mind just now. They're supposed to be underneath this strap, but it's no. Anyway, so that's my book. And then I have a book I bought. And then this is my sigil thingy-mabob. I keep my sigil book in here right now because I'm using a certain one. And then in the first drawer, I have my organization book. I have my tarot cards, my pendulum board. I have a few tarot card decks. 3. I only use this one though right now. And then I have fake teeth. Yeah, don't ask. My runes right here, and then I've got a pendulum. I've also got more pendulums up here. So I've got pendulums here, and then these are my teeth. These are my wisdom teeth. Weird, I know. And then this is all my crystals. And these are all my lighters. I have quite a few lighters in there. And that was my voodoo doll that fell over. And then here's my pendulums. So yeah, and I've got a mirror. I'm planning on getting a different mirror to like put above at the dorm. So yeah, I don't really know where to get one that's like not super expensive though. But we'll see. And then here I've got extra incense. I've got this whole entire drawer filled. I'm not going to open that. And then in here I've got candles. That's all that's in there. So we'll go on to the second drawer. Right now some things are out because it's at school. Also, there's my dog. Again, ignore the labels. It's just to help my mom in case like I have laundry that's I kind of forgot that was in the dryer or something before I leave for school, and she could just put it wherever it goes. So I have my salt in here. I have like the good lighter, and then I have some bottles, which I'm going to find a place for when I go back to school. I'm not sure I'm going to keep them in here or leave them in the bottom drawer. I usually tend to use like the bottom drawer for bigger candles, but I don't know right now. And then I have my stamps and then my ink. Pebbles, I'm trying to film a video. Please. Okay. And then I have these wax, like these wax, not wax, these wax melters. And then in here I have my other knives. Like I've got a carving knife and I got like a pointy stabby knife. Which I don't really pointy stabby anyone, but whatever. And then I've got, this is for candles and twine, but they're for like the big candles. Like this big. Or the ones that are in glass that I don't really want to keep out in my dorm. Because they're like refills. And I don't want to break them. They tend to go in here. I'm not sure I'll keep this. If I change it up, you'll see it in the video whenever I go back to school. I'm going to reorganize my entire dorm room. So I might even do another dorm update, since the last one I did was like when I first started my senior year. And show you guys how I'm going to like reorganize my dorm and like how it's going to be set up for my last semester. But that's my altar. Right now I currently have my spell book, because that book's like basic knowledge stuff. This is my spell book. I'm keeping it under here because I'm working on it right now at home before I pack up this thing. Like all this is probably going to somehow fit in here, but I'm working on that at the moment, so I'm keeping it under here just to ease of access. And then here's my pillow, which I sit on. I can also, at school, I just squish it in there when I'm not practicing because it's right in front of the door, so it's a bit annoying. This guitar, not mine. It just stays here because I have nowhere else to put it. And I don't know what else to do with it. And then that's a board game, or a tabletop game, and then, you know, Pokemon and stuff. So, yeah, I put it here. Originally there was nothing here. I was thinking about putting it on a different side of my room, like over there. But that's where I'm going to be filming over the summer if I'm back here. So, I don't know. It looks like a mess. I did take everything down for school, so that's usually where my chair goes. So it wouldn't fit. But I had this nice convenient spot. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I know it was kind of rambly and I'm kind of talking really fast and not breathing properly. I've been doing a lot today and I kind of have a lot to do still. So I'm trying to hurry and not make this extremely long. I'm also tired, so please excuse that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be sure to show you guys my altar setup when I go back to school and have my entire room fixed up again, because it needs to be updated. The last video I did was at the beginning of the semester, so yeah, bear with me. I gotta clean it first. So yeah, let me know if you guys have like any tips on the sage and random stuff I asked about. But yeah, I hope you have a great break or whatever you're doing right now, or holidays. And I will see you in my next video. And there's my dog.